Los Angeles Dodgers. Ready to go now? Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Foul ball there. The 0-1. Swings through that one for strike two. And a ground ball to first, and foul ball. Inside, almost got him. Oh, that got him. First batter of the game is hit by the pitch. Here's Ketel Marte. Runner takes off. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Now just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Gurriel gets a piece. Late swing, fouled off. Foul ball, still 0-2. On the ground, 2 ball. To second, there's one. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
Josh Naylor now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Could be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
The 0-1. That one fouled off. Not close with that one. Now 1-2. Naylor at second with 2 down.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. That one ripped. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in LA, and on the mound here today, Zach Gallen.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. As the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Here's Mookie Betts. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Turns and fires to Betts. Fought off foul.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Lifted in the air down the left side. It's going to fall for a hit. Tying run is in to score from second, and it's an RBI single. It's 1-1. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. One. Late swing, foul to the left.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And that one is downstairs. 1-2 the count.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
In the dirt, runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. The pitch. Just misses with that one.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Runner on the go. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
First and second, no outs. Here's the veteran first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Freeman hits it in the air. Gurriel handles the chance. Runner tags at second, and he's in there as he tests the arm in left. One away on the flyout. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a while.
Shohei on the go. That one lifted to left. Gurriel handles the chance. He'll score on the sac fly, and a 2-1 ball game now.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Runner takes off, and that is out of play. Runner goes again. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it to first. They get the out on Muncy. That ends. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And now the veteran third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Ohtani back to work. And that's way high. 1-0. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tanner Scott, the closer of the staff, is getting loose to finish this one off. Vesia warming up as well.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here. Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope.
Oh, that drilled him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. Number 78 is forced to the mound after the injury.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now here is Gabriel Moreno. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Drops into the glove. Tries to get back and save.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Geraldo Perdomo in the box with one away as he takes ball one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And the 1-0. Swing and a foul out of play.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
A little bit low. 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Just missed.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Raging back towards the wall. Out of here! And that's how they take the lead. It's 4-2. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Edman pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one is gone.
He's so good at getting his arms extended.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. He's 0 for 1. That one is absolutely belted. And it's into the gap. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
That misses the zone. Now 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
That one a little bit high, and that's ball 3.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with
throw on to Freeman, and they're happy to just get off the field after that. We head to the bottom of the second. And now Teoscar Hernandez. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. Gallen, a former All-Star, 29 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2016. And that one hammered back there. And it's off the batter's eye. And they inch closer. It's 5-3. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his finger.
And now, Andy Pajes. Yeah, that's fouled off. Up the middle, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they come away without an out. Yeah, here comes Tommy Edman. Here's the pitch, runner on the goal. That's towards center. Thomas settles under it, brings it in, and there's one down. And stepping in is the speedy Ha-Seong Kim. Doubled his first time. That one's upstairs, ball one.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush.
Perdomo quickly to second for one. Over to first, safe.
You expect to see shortstops make great plays, and it's especially important in a big moment like that. Nicely done.
And now it's Mookie Betts. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swinging a foul straight back. Kim, the runner at first with two gone. Runner goes again. Ball outside. Throw to second. Save. And Mookie takes.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
2 outs and one in scoring position.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Toss to Naylor, and Betts is set down. They limit the damage here. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now back here at Chavez Ravine. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Pavin Smith. And a swing and a miss.
You know, these D-backs doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Reached on an infield single his first time. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
One down, base is empty. To third, and that's just foul.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second, and it gets by him. And he'll reach second with one away. Here's the tag, and he's out. And here is Gabriel Moreno. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Freeman makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Justin Martinez.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
He's got it. One down. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Fly to left his first time. He swings and fouls one off. A little out front there as he swings through it.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
That's outside. And the count is 1-2. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up. I feel with the way that Will Smith is able to handle the bat, control the bat head, he's very capable of finding green space.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's out number 2.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
Muncy in the box now, takes strike 1. Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Sliced hard but foul.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
The Dodgers down to their final strike. Muncy hits a high fly ball, right field. That's back there. That's the ball game.
They were ready early on.